I'm gonna try to do something fun and interesting today. I have to do a track for a client / collaborator, and I'm gonna try to document the entire process from beginning to end. Now, back in the day on MTV Cribs, this is where they say where the magic happens. This is actually behind my desk. I've got a 48-channel mixing console, legendary Yamaha NS10 monitors, a couple amps tucked back here, there's some mics. Okay, so what we're working from here is the songwriter has sent me just a regular iPhone voice memo. So I have the chord progression off of the songwriter's voice memo, and here are the chords we're dealing with. Okay, so it's like a simple 3-chord progression, and that's what we're working with. So now I've got the machine ready. I'm gonna lay down this chord progression using the organ to a click track. Okay, so now we've got the chord progression established. It's playing to a click track. We have a organ sound on there. Maybe keep it, maybe not. Probably will. Just gonna move forward. So the next thing I would like to start thinking about now would probably be, what are the drums gonna be doing? Okay, so now the next move is we've got a workable drum beat recorded, chopped up to a grid, and corrected to sound pretty decent. It's good, it's workable, and we've got that in the track. We're gonna start messing around. I'm just gonna jam around with the track, come up with some bass line ideas, and again, just kind of jam to it, see what sticks. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, obviously I have a guitar in my hand, is lay down a rhythm guitar part, very basically, same process. I'm just gonna jam along with what I have on the tape now, and I'll noodle around a little bit, but after a while I'm just gonna settle into the straight rhythm, because that's really the function of this track that we're laying down right now. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I've changed guitars, I've tweaked the settings on the amp to make it sound different, and I'm gonna lay down a second guitar track, just doubling the bass line. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back and revisit this organ track because it was just a placeholder, and now it's starting to sound kind of loose and janky. So I'm gonna replace that real quick. So now what I'm gonna do, I got all that straightened away. I have an analog synthesizer already plugged in over here. I'm gonna noodle around with a little lead riff, something I can use either under what might be a pre-chorus later or even under a chorus. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, let the track play, jam along with it, and see what I get. Okay, so now I've taken the synthesizer part that we made and I've cut out the best 16-bar section of it, performance-wise. I've taken that 16-bar section and placed it in 3 places in the song that we have so far, and that's gonna be the hook. But I haven't experimented with the solo note or anything, so you're actually gonna see me do this live now. Now I'm gonna go in and do a track of Nyabinghi drum, overdub, little extra percussion, add a little flavor. So friends, here we are. Thanks for hanging with me through the making of this track. This is the final rough bounce I'm gonna be sending to the client. So here's what we have.